So, my name's Jared Layton. This is an evening service and it's an altar call. So, I just want to talk about the word truth. Okay. So, this is my prop. And my ruler is going to help me tell you the truth. Truth is a huge word. This past week has made me realise how big the word truth is. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. The truth is, I was going to copy a sermon. Until last week, I had a friend who said to me, Jason, out in the audience, he said to me, be unique. So, this sermon I was going to use was brilliant. It was the best sermon I've seen. It was a short one. And I went back home and I said to the Lord, okay, I'm going to be unique. Be unique, and that is hard in itself, to be unique, to find something, to find a word from God. So I sat and I prayed and I said, Lord, I want you to show me, bring the Spirit into me and give me something that I can tell everybody here tonight, a message. So I thought about something unique, and it takes me back to when I was on a journey. And I was driving, and when I was driving, all I'd see was all these materialistic things around me. Materialistic cars, everything. So even my phone, I was looking at my phone thinking, piece of materialistic, kind of stuff. And then I was saying to myself, this world is just a lie. Everything in it at the minute is a lie. It's not the truth. And then these words popped into my head. And it wasn't me before this, it just popped in my head as I was saying this world is a lie. And it was, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Yeah. And I was like, wow, where did that come from? It's just like it's there. So I kind of meditated on those three words, the way, the truth, and the life. Yeah. So the way, if we follow Jesus, He is the way. He leads us to the truth. The truth is, nothing's materialistic through Jesus. And He is the life. So if you follow Jesus, He isn't materialistic. He isn't fake. He doesn't have watches, gold things, cars, phones, nothing. So after thinking about that, I thought about the word truth. Because truth is the main middle part of that whole thing, truth. So, if we look at the word truth, okay, now this is going to be quite hard to do. So, if I was fully Jewish, this would work quite well. But I'm only half Jewish, so it's only going to be half as good. But I am going to try. Oops, that's a dot, by the way. So, that is the word truth in Hebrew. So I broke it down, looked at it in Hebrew. And when I looked at it in Hebrew, I was stunned to find out what the meaning behind it was. That letter is the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet. That is the middle of the two letters in the Hebrew alphabet. And this one is the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet. I was like, this is pretty amazing. For it to be the first and the last. And then another thought that popped in my head, and I was like, where did this come from? Was Alpha and Omega, first and last. Now, when I prayed to God to give me a word, I asked Him for something from Revelations. Because Revelations in my life is something I feel hugely part of my life in a minute. So I asked for something from Revelations, and He didn't give me that. He gave me John 14, verse 6, which is, Jesus told him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. So I looked at Alpha and Omega when this thought popped in my head, looked at it on my phone, materialistic phone, so I put it in, Alpha and Omega, first and last. Sure enough, there it was, Revelation 22 verse 13. And the Alpha and Omega, the first and last, the beginning and the end. Now, we measure everything in life. When you look at anything we do, we measure. Even think of builders, they have tape measures, they measure everything. I used to have 10 of them. So, if we look at this ruler, we have a beginning and we have an end. What's it called? Ruler. That's who God is, he's our ruler. You know what? He loves every single one of us so much. So much, and he can talk to every single one of us. Everyone in this room tonight. Now, if you want to be spoken to, I ask you to come up and we can pray on you. So, can I just say, can we all give the Lord some praise? Thank you, Lord.